Chad, chill out, okay? I think Twitch integration is working. But I gotta configure it in the game, and we're starting a new colony, okay? And the reason we're starting a new colony is because my old colony was going to shit. And regardless, I needed to start on very difficult so that the game's a little touchier, a little trickier. And also, I needed to enable Twitch integration. So this, in all colony management games, you have to do stuff like that. You have to have multiple attempts to get the game started, okay? In order to actually like make a colony that has any chance to succeed. So we're cranking up the difficulty. I think Twitch integration is on, as far as I know. Let's give it a try, okay? I would like to play a new save, but I would like to turn tutorials off because we went through a lot of them last time. Can we get slow mode or something? Well, we gotta figure out, like, how the Twitch integration works first, okay? Because I do want to see... I want to see your name. So, now I'm hitting this button. Connect with Twitch. Redirecting you automatically. Just give it a second. Cult of the Lamb. Hooray! You may now close the window and return to the game. I gotta say, it's very cool. I understand that it didn't work, like, perfectly out of the box or anything like that. But I... Whoa! The idea that more games are building like custom extensions to integrate with Twitch is really neat. Even if it is basically just like, hey, you can give channel points to give me some devotion, and also you can be followers in my cult, that's kind of neat. Viewers can spend channel points, which fills up your Twitch totem bar. When this is full, you will receive a reward. Help or hinder events will happen automatically. They allow viewers to vote on giving you a bonus or punishing you. Allow viewers to enter a raffle to create your next follower. The follower will be designed by the viewer and will display their name above their head at all times. Handsome Pansome. I'm not even going to suggest we're playing Full Aces Tennis Simulator because I know you're at work right now, but thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Also, I can't imagine the dopamine that will happen if out of like 8,000 people, you get selected as the first follower. Holy cow. It's like winning the lottery. It's actually worse odds than winning the lottery. Ninja Zombie, thank you as well. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry to do this, but we've already done this section. We've already done the story stuff. Don't worry about it. We're just starting it over again. I do also want to, and if you'll allow me to be completely rude, we're just going to disable the tutorials as well, okay? Because I don't need them. I've played games before. 30 seconds later. How do I do this? What button is this? Here's your preview of what's going to happen. Okay, we're in. Come closer, fear not. These foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will start a cult in your name. Absolutely. Wise choice. The Red Crown. I remember. I haven't played this game since Friday, but I remember. You got a dodge roll. You're feeding people dookie cigars and stuff like that. Sometimes your followers will beg for a shit sandwich, which I think is very progressive, you know? Okay. Let's smash him. Some poop soup? Some poopy soupy? Holy cow, look at this. They're contributing to the totem. I'm dodge rolling. I'm dodge rolling. And I'm still getting headshots. I'm leaving. I'm learning how to play the game again. I'm meeting Ratau, the worst Knucklebones player of all time. Thank you for your contributions to the totem. I will say, I think the totem has like a channel-wide 180-second cooldown or something like that. So, like, I guess that's good. Because otherwise, if you had a lot of viewers who were willing to throw channel points away on nothing, you would just like... I mean, maybe you could get enough rewards to make the game trivial. But isn't that how it should be? Like, if you have more viewers, shouldn't life just be easier for you to begin with? Like, that seems like a self-balancing system. What's the problem? I'm gonna press space to avoid damage, if that's cool with you guys. I'm gonna open this chest real quick. Please help me. I also, well, dude, look, people are contributing to the totem as well. I think we managed to, we beat the system, you know? We managed to get a couple of duplicate entries in there already. You don't have to spam the commands, though. It's gonna make chat unusable. You're gonna get sanctioned, okay? I think we have our first follower. How exciting is this? Okay. I gotta learn how to dodge again if I'm gonna play on high difficulty. The highest difficulty. By the way, I watched Mouth play a little bit of this morning. This is not me trying to be rude to my friend, who is also a better chef than me, I have to admit, and played up, though it brings me great pain. How much of the game has he played versus how much of that is Knucklebones? Because the preview image when I went to his stream was Knucklebones, and then I clicked on the stream and it was Knucklebones. And he was playing against the first guy, too. He was just farming Ratau over and over. $70-30? Honestly, not as lopsided as I thought. And he's entitled to have fun however he chooses, by the way. We've reached safety. You have done well. I know. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, now let's get the real game started. I've cleansed the non-believers and received 6 gold. It took me 2 minutes. I took 24 souls. It is a fresh save, and we're gonna start on the highest difficulty. Because here's the thing: on hard, the dungeon stuff was too easy, and the colony stuff was the right difficulty level. But and I apologize because again, this sounds a little bit like a flex. But if the dungeon stuff is too easy, it becomes a lot easier to get bored faster. So I think I'd rather make the colony stuff harder and make the dungeon stuff actually require a little bit of attention. That makes sense to me. And we'll probably fail over and over, but like that's how roguelites are supposed to work, in my opinion, and that's also how colonies are supposed to work, in my opinion. I don't think we're going to succeed on our first attempt. This is a trial run. I guess turning off tutorials does not disable Ratau, huh? Okay, here we go. I don't know how it works. We got Yargatree. I would like to do a follower raffle, please. Start a raffle with your Twitch chat. Raffle in progress. I think you type... Well, I mean, it probably tells you what to type. There's 0 participants right now. Oh! Oh my god. It just took an extra second. You don't type it, it's an overlay. Thank you, Luke, thank you. Man, look at this completely organic chat activity. Oh, man. Feels good to be a good streamer. Yeah, if we get the people talking. I ain't putting this shit on my screen. I don't blame you. It's really up to you. You don't have to enable the extension if you don't want to. Okay, I'll give you like another 20 seconds, okay? Just because I know some people have to click the button, refresh their page or something like that. The first one is always, like, I mean, to be the first person to get selected will be pretty incredible, so I want to give you a chance. Doesn't work on mobile. You listen to Kim Kardashian, nobody works on mobile these days. Anyway, okay. I'll let it tick up to 1800, okay? It's basic, it's there. You know what, I'll let it tick up to 1850, just to give you a chance. I don't want to hear anybody belly aching. I don't know, but now it looks like it's sped up. I'm like, maybe we'll let it go to 2000, okay? But it's not going to go 2001. I know, I recognize, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is probably not the most engaging content, waiting 5 minutes for a number to tick up and then some username you've never seen before gets selected. But if you were here live right now and you felt the energy, this is like playing bingo on the Disney cruise. You know it's like a 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 2,000 chance you're going to win, but you don't know that you're not going to win until somebody else says bingo, you know? Okay, here, what, 1996? 2002. Okay, you know what? Let's let it go to 2022. Ah, shit. I clicked too fast. Loading. Slash moment? What do you mean loading? Oh, because it's letting them customize something. Maybe. Or I don't know. No? Yes? This might take a while? It shouldn't. I mean, you're just picking a name from 1 in 2000? They design their character now. Only one person knows if they won. When someone is picked, you'll see a progress bar of them customizing stuff. Oh, it's frozen. No, I was just clicking off the screen. Has anyone seen this work on another channel? Can I just want to hit accept, maybe? Yes, I've seen it. It worked for me. What happens if... Oh! Hallowed King has won the raffle. Follower creation in progress. Total participants 2020. I mean, that's... Look, it seems like it takes a long time. But... I sort of wish I could start this. And then I could bounce out. You know, I could just be like, I'm going to go to the colony and, you know, do some stuff. I don't even, like, the raffle takes as long as it takes. If that takes a minute, that's fine. It's good, just wait 10 minutes. At Hallowed King. Hello? I'm sorry to do this, okay? I don't... unless I see that follower creation bar tick up, /user Hallowed King. Let's see when they last sent a message. Two messages in the chat in history. They said, "Cult, I finished it." Oh, they on their end, they're saying they completed it. Also, your first two messages in the chat, holy cow! Exclamation point cult followed by "I finished it." You want to talk about, like, luck? My word. Fresh cut sludge. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions, by the way. Thank you. It just updates really slow, like the raffle. All right. I mean, we'll give it a minute here. DJ Khaled Instagram post. I'm on the phone with Apple right now. Our album came out. We need more servers. It crashed iTunes. There's not enough servers. Just press E. Well, okay, cool. It seems like that canceled like what they did. Good job. It can be pretty buggy. There's supposed to be an update in a few days. It was not one guy. It was like actually like 500 guys. So here's what we're gonna do. /VIP Hallowed King. Enjoy your VIP. You get the VIP for being the first person ever selected. And also, that VIP is like, it's my way of saying sorry that the extension didn't work for you. But also, there you go. Hallowed King. You don't get to choose your form. You're lazy. You are a germaphobe. Honestly, in some climates, that would be a positive. And you're sick. Okay, well, honestly, if you're a germaphobe, being sickly actually seems positive, quite frankly. I reject the idea that these are negatives, but you don't get to, you know what? Take some lumber. You always take lumber over stone first. Okay, sorry to skip the dialogue, by the way, but we have to, because we gotta get to the damn game, man. Let me chop some wood real quick. Are you sure the tutorials are off? I believe so. Let me give it a chance. Here's settings. Disable tutorials is on. Now, so we're in like double negative territory, but I believe that means we're okay. Back to gaming again. Maybe we'll do that in the future. We'll let the follower Raffle go, and then if the progress bar doesn't move, we'll just remember the name and we'll give that name to the follower. That sounds perfect to me. That sounds very sensible. Okay, build a cooking fire. I'm just gonna put it in the same spot. Oh no, you know what? We should move it to an area where we can put a farm. No, you should just put it here. That's fine. Then it's a nice little gathering space for everybody to come up and eat their dang meals. No, you don't have to restart. It's just, I only did it because I was like... Because my last colony was going to shit anyway. Like, we ended the last stream and it was like... It was the first time I died. All of my colonists had just broken their fasts. And they were like, we hate you. It was not looking great. When you play on very hard, they should make the cooking harder too. It should be like WarioWare style. But it's not. Okay, there you go. We've cooked a meal. Now we must build a shrine. First, you gotta go to the dungeon. Okay. I am a little concerned. Like, what if we went through all that and then we just die on our first dungeon and our follower is like, I don't wanna, like, follow you anymore. Like, that's what happens in, you start up, like, XCOM 2 on Iron Man Impossible difficulty. You get, like, your first, 2 squad members lose your first mission, and you're like, well, I guess the aliens are taking over the damn planet then. Many people are saying this. Thank you, Hallowed King. Thank you for helping me load this up. Thank you for helping me get the door open. I'm gonna leave the door open. A wise man once said this. That man? I know, you're probably like, oh, it's, maybe Nobel Peace Prize winner Lester B. Pearson? Nope. That was Bruno Mars. Stone me? Albert Einstein? One of the two. Either Bruno Mars or Albert Einstein. Okay, we're on harder difficulty now. Be afraid. Be afraid. I see you. I see you getting ready to move. I see you getting ready to morb. I see me getting a morsel of meat so I can feed Hallowed King a succulent Chinese meal. Yeah, okay, so you can't always just contribute channel points to the totem, okay? I know it sounds strange that it's out of stock when you're just donating points for nothing. But just think of it like, you know, sometimes there's like high-tier Patreon rewards people have. That's like, oh, you know, if you subscribe at this level, you get a private Skype call with me, and then they're like out of stock. And you're like, what the hell? How can you be out of stock? It's a Skype call. It's a service. It's not a good. It's not like you gotta go down into the Skype mines and mine a new, mine a bunch of Skype coin or something. From personal experience. Can I say something? Okay. Everybody, well, I don't know if everybody made fun of it or whatever, but people found out that Bob Odenkirk, famous actor, comedian, and the star of Better Call Saul, was following a foot and shoe fetish Instagram page, okay? He didn't really get... like, people were not really shaming him. They weren't saying, like, oh, damage everything on screen when hit? Okay, it's good. It's good. And there were lots of memes, you know, like Walter White in the car handcuffed. Bob, your Instagram following is public, etc., etc. Can we just leave Bob Odenkirk alone? He had a heart attack last year. He's old. Like, I'll take that one. Just let, if he wants to be in the feed, let him be in the feed. He's old. He's old. Like, I'm not saying that as an insult. I'm saying it as like well, not really a compliment, but if you're 60 years old and you can't openly be horny about whatever stuff makes you horny, then, like, what was the point of the previous 60 years that you lived, man? Hold on. This may be an important message, okay? If the follower raffle gets locked up like that again, you can back out and click the raffle again. Should load the winner's settings. Thank you. I did see... So I've only recently been introduced to the Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul meme subreddit. I don't know if you guys are on the same page with me here. One of the best posts I saw was Mike Ehrmantraut saying, here's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna unfollow the page. You're not gonna post anything for 24 hours. Then you're gonna select the funniest meme related to it that you saw, and you're gonna post, wow, that was a funny day. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and you're gonna repost the meme. And I was like, dude, that is what Mike Ehrmantraut would say. He's a fixer. That's what he does. I don't think he should have had to unfollow the account. Maybe he wanted to unfollow the account. But I think if he just toughed it out for like 2 days, people would have been like, okay, so he's in defeat, whatever, who cares? He should have followed more accounts. Exactly. Man needs a private. He's 60 years old. Just let him be like... He's not even being horny on main. Like, he's not making posts that are like, ooh, delicious feet. Can I buy, like, used socks? He's just like, you know... Just a 60-year-old man who likes seeing feet in shoes or whatever. Like, he's 60. Let him load up a, you know, a foot fetish page on his phone. But again, I'm kind of like, it's a false dilemma. Because literally everybody said the same thing. Everybody was like, leave this poor man alone. Let him get excited by feet if he wants to. Oh, sorry, I almost killed this guy. Amdusius. I'm not worried about Amdusius. You're gonna have a new name soon anyway. You're not leaving him alone? I mean, I am leaving him alone. I'm saying he shouldn't care. Or people, I'm saying he shouldn't care. I'm saying people shouldn't care. I'm saying people are strange when you're a stranger. Thanks for contributing to the totem, by the way. I really appreciate it. Because two contributions pop up at the same time. I know there's a few people in chat just watching the timer tick down, waiting for their moment. And you know what? I appreciate it. That's what you gotta do. Okay, new follower raffle incoming. Hey, and I didn't die on the first dungeon, so... Wood, seeds, golden nuggets. Honestly, from the last time, I realized I think lumber's pretty valuable, dude. You know, it helps you kickstart your colony early. It's quite a lot of coin. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. I will draw a tarot card for no reason, I suppose. 10% chance of gaining a spirit heart when killing an enemy. Okay. And then we're out of here. Funny Skyrim meme. I stand by what I said yesterday. I got a lot of negativity for this. I think Fallout 4 is a better game than Skyrim, and I'll carry that to the grave with me. Getting a lot of -2s. Getting a lot of -2s. Hey, didn't get hit by the boss. Check it out. Plus 20% resource bonus. I also think Pablo Honey is better than OK Computer. Okay, I can't back that up. I'm Mo Sizlak in the lie detector right now. Okay, it's not better than OK Computer, but it's better than the Benz. Okay, it's not better than the Benz, but it's better than Amnesiac. Okay, the Sears catalog.
Is it better?
Okay, hold on. Spleen Dude 999, thank you. I would like to get my resources. That's fine. We can wait. All right, here comes the follower raffle. Convert me to your cult. Follower raffle. Hallowed King. Oh, look, wait. But now, okay. Okay, so now we know what to do. Look, I love the creation you've made here, but in order for this to be, I can't do another follower raffle. They got the first 2 followers, man. Can I change? I can't even change their name anymore. Oh, okay. Well, I accept you, Hallowed King. Welcome to the colony. I like your brimstone facial markings. Go gather stone for me, please. Hack the other one? Well, I do need labor. Like, can I don't even think I can change it. Maybe when I read your mind, I can change you. I can change your name. That's actually hilarious, though. That's really funny. Okay, hold on. I gotta build a dang shrine. Okay, costs 30 gold. Put it right there. Now we know the workflow for it, okay? Oh, dude, look at that. Bleed purple. Another follower? I mean, I got a great name for him. That Twitch bar is popping, too. Thorgel, please spare me. Follower raffle. Okay, here we go. I'm starting the raffle. You just say Hallowed King 3? I'm gonna let it go. Well, I don't know. I should just set a timer, honestly, instead of doing it by feel. We are frozen at 376 participants right now. Excuse me, devs. Devs, we need to multi-thread the application. We don't have adequate throughput and bandwidth right now. We need to multi-thread. I'm going to need to at least double the amount of threads that this application is currently running on. Okay, well, if you're one of the first 376 that got in, I would like to say You know what? Never mind. Cancel rerun. We're bringing it back. 4 participants. That's worse. But if you're one of the 4, it's kind of amazing. Stop. That broke... What you just did broke my extension. I mean, if you're in, you got a 25% chance, man. I'm just... Look, it's kind of a raffle just to get in, to be able to click the button in the first place, okay? I end the raffle. And then I have to wait for it to select. And then whatever. We'll see. I don't know. That's the thing with software, right? I don't know if the bug is the UI and it says that there's only 4, but actually there's 4,000 people in, or if the bug is on the actual the extension. Graphically, it looks like you click the button, but you don't actually get the trigger of having hit the button, or if it's not making it through the damn internet pipe to get to the server to update the game to, you know, blah, blah, blah. You gotta audit your cult member? That's actually pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Choosing between 4 names right now. Donkey, donkey, dunk. Dunk, donkey, dunk. I'm just saying. It's just, I guess I have interesting opinions on older people. Bob Odenkirk should be allowed to passively advertise what he's into. He's 60 years old. And, I'm sorry to say this, if you're over the age of 65, you can't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, because as soon as you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you're married to them. It's like, it's an unwritten rule that if you're over the age of 65. Anybody that you're dating automatically becomes your spouse. Obviously not literally, but that's how I think about it. I just got the pop-up. Back out, back in. No, okay, last time we did this, it took 2 minutes to pick somebody, and then it broke. And then we back out, back in, and it fixed. I think if I back out and back in, it's not gonna do the raffle, then we're gonna have to go through the whole raffle thing again. It's just gonna say Hallowed King anyway. Alright, honestly, it's taking too long. I hit E. That sound was me hitting E. Oh! T-Vaj Meister. There were 1,885 people in there, okay? It finally happened. Now, I'll give you a minute or so to make the person, I'm gonna auto you. / user T-Vaj Meister. T-Vaj Meister. Vladimir Kaiser. Following for 3 years, 74 messages. No message in the last 1 year. These two have genius entertainment chemistry. I don't even know what that was from. Like, all these messages are in response to jokes I made over a year ago, so I don't know. Like, here's one stream, you just said, here's a cup of ramen noodles and half a baguette. I don't know. Was that, we're talking about airplane food or something? I thought cold water boils faster than hot water. I'm going to take this opportunity to disabuse you of that notion. That's a common thermodynamic fallacy. Water that is closer to the boiling point will boil faster. Ergo, warm water will boil faster than cold water. Cold water would freeze faster, and I guess technically, if you applied the same temperature to it, its rate of change would be faster, but it would not boil faster. Anyway. Okay, now, accept follower raffle. Did you not complete the... that amount of time was not enough for you to have completed it? Click start again. Sorry. I remember. This is Tvaj Meister. You think I forgot? Absolutely not. On recruiting this follower, immediately gain 10 faith. Oh. Go ahead and worship. The next one will also be that user now. Look, I'm not being rude to the devs. It's not my fault the extension's broken. Whoa! It's a spinning wheel! Lumber! And then I'll collect my... Oh, we got another one! What happens when it lands on the purple, man? Oh! A quiet potted bush. What the hell? Would rather have like some stone or something, or some berries. Alright. So receive this, okay. Sounds good. We unlocked the divine inspiration as well. Unlock my temple. You should start a new game when they fix the extension. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. This is basically just our test run. We're just having some fun here. Okay, I need to build a temple. A temple requires 15 and 5. We got that. I'm gonna build the temple, you know, in a similar location to last time. Excuse me. It's still, they're working the kinks out. At least it like kind of works. I'm like, last time, I was getting so tilted at people saying things like, oh, it worked for somebody else. I clicked like the extension activate button. It gave me a circle that just went like this for hours. People were like, Malf got it to work. Oh, I guess he clicked an invisible button then. I guess I must have clicked the button badly. You didn't see either of us click the button, but you're like, hey, I've got some useful feedback to put in here right now. Okay, sorry, they're not really happy right now. Let's just give a sermon real quick. Sermon. You could just call me the Sermonator. It should put the Twitch logo up here. That would be so much better. Permanently gain half a heart. No, I will not call you the Sermonator. You guys never saw American Pie? The Shermanator? Classic movie. Okay, there's Hallowed King. And then 2 followers that don't have the Twitch logo on their name, but are gonna have the same name probably. Okay, return to the old lands of the old faith. Return to the lands of the old faith. I can do that. Find command stone fragments. Yes, I did see, obviously, I mean, not just see, I lived through it. American Pie invented the word MILF. I did see Jennifer Coolidge say that thanks to playing Stifler's mom, she had sex with over 200 people following the release of American Pie. Honestly, she's girl bossing, in my opinion. Who cares? She's old. She can do what she wants. So sorry, Ratao, I didn't mean to kill you. You might notice there's a common element here in that I only feel that young people should ever be embarrassed being their true selves. Old people should just, you know, do what they gotta do. You're old. Get it while the getting's good, man. She's mighty, just letting it all hang out. On is one of my least favorite song lyrics of all time. She's mighty, just letting it all hang out. Okay, I deserve to be hit there, to be honest. Hello. So you foolishly persist. Okay, whatever. You gonna spawn some enemies or something? I'll try. Oh! There's a ranged unit. Get some damn HP back. You can't afford to take too much damage on very difficulty, man. Okay, any ranged unit must die. Otherwise, you will forget they're on the screen and get hit by them. Stacy's mom? What about Stacy's mom? I'm familiar with the concept of her having it go on. Or I guess it's not go on, it's going on. What about her? She's got it going on? She had it going on, not gonna lie. I mean, call me a hater. This is what the hell is this, man? I can't show this on my screen. It's like Total Recall, but the dude's got 3 nuts. Here, give me. Okay, I want to get spirit hearts when I kill enemies. No disrespect to Fountains of Wayne. I don't like Stacy's mom, because I feel like it's a joke song. I feel like I want to take music seriously, and sure, I'll get a follower. It's the kind of song like you listen to like 2 times and you're like, oh, that's fun. And then you hear it again 150 times that summer on the radio and you're like, I never want to hear this shit again. Buy Sick Free Brimmer for 12 coins, 54% off. I'm being paid to save this person, basically. I mean, 54% off, that's a damn deal. I recognize they're sick right now, but still. Okay, no problem. I'm out. What about Scotty doesn't know? I don't necessarily think Scotty doesn't know is a joke song. I mean, it's in a comedy movie. I have 1 heart now. Lose red heart to gain a tarot card? I better get some spirit hearts here. Don't try to talk to me about Kim Petras' throat goat. You think I haven't done 30-minute Cody Rigsby pop rides? I'm very familiar with Kim Petras. Please give me... I got my spirit heart! Let's go! Saved. I will take my fragment, please, too. Let me get the top piece. Whatever. Let me get all 3 pieces. I had an Allie love ride today. Does she always try to literally kill you? I don't know. You gotta ask Dan that one, okay? Dan's an Allie love rider. Ninja Zombie, by the way, thank you for the gifted subscriptions again. Thank you. I gotta be honest, Dan told me, hey, my favorite instructor is Allie Love. You should give her a try. I rode with Allie Love. I have to say, I didn't love it. Not in a way where I was like, oh, this isn't worth doing. But she was just a little too, if you'll allow me to say it, almost a little too, like, motivational. I prefer the instructors who are like, you were a piece of shit. Don't give up. Or do. You know? I like that. And I'm like, you're right, I am a piece of shit. Let's do this. 60 to 70 cadence, 70 plus out of the saddle. Sam the Saracen, thank you as well. Thank you. That's just that's the kind of, like, motivation that I respond to more. Like, I don't like when I join a Peloton ride and the instructor's like, no matter what bullshit you're dealing with today, just leave it behind and enjoy the ride. Do your best. And I'm like, no. I want the rides where you get on the bike and they're like, whatever bullshit you're dealing with today, like Matthew McConaughey in Reign of Fire, use it. I much prefer that. And are you still handing out high fives like candy? I do, whoa! I do hand out high fives quite frequently. Why not? It's positive reinforcement. I'm probably gonna die. Okay, you do 2, and then you shoot out a little bit of this. You do 2 jumps, you shoot out a little. Oh, I'm dead! I thought I could have 2 hits. He never pays attention to the game, lol. Lol, he died in a game that's not even out yet on the hardest difficulty setting. Lol, it must have been inattentiveness, not the game actually being hard. Okay. Do we still get our follower, though? We do. They're probably just going to be the same name, but that's okay. Okay, I'll take some stone. Some rock and some stone. Fibremer. He's not sick anymore. Follower Raffle. Yep, there you go. I legit just got the pop-up. Okay, so I don't know what to do. How are we gonna change this? How are we gonna make sure that we just don't name them? Just do every other one as a follower raffle? I guess we just gotta do every other one. I'm not getting a Moobot raffle command. I'm just gonna let you know. They can just, like, without being rude, they can just make the extension work, or I'll turn it off. Because at some point we gotta get some momentum and, like, play the damn game. Okay, kill Leshy and Darkwood. They're not thrilled with my performance here, and I can't really blame them. Let's give a sermon real quick. Someone is gravely ill. T-Vaj will die anyway. I thought I had 4 followers. Where's my 4th follower? Crown. They're gravely ill? Okay, you that means you don't have to come to this sermon anymore? Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough bones. I remember, we gotta go get some bones. When was the last time you heard a sermon in a church? I mean, I don't know, never? I don't even, what's the difference between a sermon and when you go to a wedding and the dude at the front talks for like 15 minutes, even though he's never met the couple before in their life? You're not thrilled, huh? Can I speak to you for a second? Can I... Yeah, just go rest. While I collect divine inspiration. I cannot collect divine inspiration. Is there not enough to... Oh, I gotta hold... No? Okay. No, because I gotta choose something. Pick the farm plot. Unlock it. There's no bed? Okay, we'll make a bed. Hold on, I had to get a farm first. He passed out. He's not dead. He's sleeping. See? He's bed rest. He was sleeping, and then you had me wake him up. Why restart? Well, can't you see? To fix all the problems with my previous colony. Now it's going gangbusters. But the actual, the honest answer was so we could start on very difficult from the very beginning. Which is what we're doing right now. It's worse now somehow? There's no somehow. We're on the harder difficulty setting. I feel like a broken record, man. Can you speed it up a little bit? There you go. Okay, water me. Water me. You guys are gonna need some meals. I gotta make you a hearty meat broth, if you're cool with that. You could also give us valuable resources instantly for that. And then, could I have some berries, please? I'd like to receive some berries. Oh, fine. No, don't worry, T-Vaj Master. I'll pick them myself. Did not give us valuable resources. Okay, we need more berries. Okay, we've been using the emote all day. It's been wonderful. I said, my reaction when your opponent reaches and then they sumo ipatsu. And then chat says, so true, so true. I don't want to brag, but I also think it's possible I might have sold some subscriptions in my chat to you via the emote. I was laughing, like, so I was doing the dishes, and I was looking over Kate's shoulder, and she was, like, in her Discord, and I just saw this gif of me going, and I was like, okay, I've seen, like, 100 gifs like that before. I do go off sometimes. And then she goes, watch more closely, and then at the end of it, I bring out the little mahjong tile, and I laughed, and I laughed. Alright, let's not die this time. Can we get Jesus be ballin'? Okay, a lot of people aren't gonna understand this. Chibley did a stream yesterday where he spun a wheel and it could land on many things. Some of those things were like, finish your drink. Some of those things were try Owless on your next Super Mario 64 speedrun. One of them was have chat vote on better Twitch TV emotes and add one of them. One of the emotes that won was Jesus be ballin'. It's just like a clip art gif of Jesus Christ dribbling a basketball between his legs. I just don't know if I if I have the kind of culture on stream to support something like that. What the hell's going on here? Dreams of getting shade under a money tree. It goes Halle Berry or Hallelujah. Pick your poison. Tell me what you're doing. I'll offer 20 gold to the money tree. The statue of the beast gives you 39. It's called passive income. The statue of the beast gives you 27? I don't have enough. Two golden nuggets. No, dude, is the tree getting up? He looks a little angry, right? Bro, I just wanted enough for one more play, dude. Just one more play. That's a ripoff. I gave you 40, you gave me 23. Holy cow. Dude, just what? You know there's a juicy payout here somewhere. We're not even gonna have close to enough coins. We need 50, dude. Oh, he's recharging anyway. Okay, thanks for nothing. Piece of crap. We might need to get double the health when healing. Break the tree? He's recharging. Oh, you're right. There is one more bag. That sort of thing is my bag, baby. He's unkillable. You can't fight the Fed. You can see, you can't argue with the draw. Get smoked. Okay, pay attention, dude. I mean, honestly, like it's just like Darkest Dungeon. You lose those early runs, your whole colony's set back, man. Like you lower your Y-intercept. We can't lose 2 runs in a row in the early game, or we might as well just restart the whole campaign. How do I join the Twitch integration? It's a little, it's a little scuffed. We're still trying to figure it out. There should be an overlay that appears on the screen. And then you can click to join our follower raffle. What should we get? Dude, question mark plus follower? I don't know. We got too many followers. I think we could use some food, honestly. Let me pick these berries. So you'll get a chance to join by clicking on something when we get a new follower. But it sort of doesn't work and sort of does. So let me feel our workflow here. Next time we get a follower, we're going to do a follower raffle. But after it selects them, we're going to give them a different name. We're not going to give them the same name as the previous follower. Then, our next follower, when we click follower raffle, will automatically have the name and the visage of the person who won the previous raffle. Okay. Lose red heart, gain tarot card. I gotta be honest, I don't want to ever lose one of my red hearts ever again, but I guess at least we did get a diseased heart. So I can't be too upset. Okay, huge miss. Huge miss. I'm using all of my spells. I can't afford to get hit. I ain't got time to bleed or die. I will say, so last night, I went to bed a little early and I said, you know what, before bed, maybe I'll try to watch some of Prey on Disney+. It's not a knock on Prey, the new Predator movie, in the slightest. I fell asleep in like 8 minutes and then woke up 45 minutes into the movie and was like, what the hell's happening? And then I officially just went to sleep. And that, again, it's not that Prey was boring. I was just really tired, honestly. And I'm a little bit annoyed as well, because The Bear is now on Disney Plus. I will watch it because I have Disney Plus on my phone. That's a huge barrier to entry for me. But they're releasing new episodes every Wednesday. But the whole show is already aired in the United States of America. Why do I have to wait a week for episodes in Canada when the whole show is bingeable in the US? If it was like, I just don't get it. I mean, honestly, it seems a little offensive to Canadians. They're like, oh, Americans can handle 8 episodes. You gotta build up a tolerance or something. Reasonable portion sizes, I guess. So I'll still watch it, but I'm waiting for all the episodes to like come out, I think. I gotta wait another 7 weeks or something. But I will also say, I'll take my crit chance. I think over the course of the past couple of months, I definitely have started to understand why anytime an adult gets, 30 minutes of time to relax, they inevitably take a nap. Follower will never sleep. There we go. That's a good one. Who wants that curse? Stars above the entrance equals a tarot card. Thank you. Because, as soon as I was like, oh, I've finished my YouTube stuff. Kate's on baby duty tonight. She's putting the baby to sleep. Maybe, I could watch a movie. As soon as I started the movie, my brain was like, holy cow, you're not doing something? Let's take some damn rest. Anytime I was a kid, on a Saturday, we would rent movies at Jumbo Video, right? We'd put on the movie. My dad would try to fast forward through the credits, inevitably fast forward too far, miss the first 5 minutes of the movie. Why not? Then hit backwards, but apparently dads are not able to just rewind, especially on a DVD. They have to rewind at times 16 or times 32 speed so that it's the window for them to actually on pause at the right time is less than an 1/8 of a second. So then you end up back at the damn start at the credits again, and then my mom is going, can we just watch the movie? And he goes, oh, I'm just trying to skip the credits, and then he finally gets it right. And then within 2 minutes, he would just be like, and then my mom would go, look at this guy. And I was like, I know, I don't understand why he's so tired. Now that I'm my dad, I'm like, he's working his damn ass off. This is the weekend. This is the only time you get to maybe have some sleep. And as soon as the movie's over, he's got to drive me to softball practice, sit there and watch a bunch of 8-year-olds be ass at softball, and then lie and be like, good job out there today. And then he's got to drive me home. Yeah. I'll take something. Yeah. Well, I'll take something here. This touch of tuna? Let me get the apostate's cleaver, please. Owns. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, don't forget the post-game ice cream. Or if you were me, usually we go to the convenience store, I would get a post-game freezy. I haven't had a freezy in a long time. I believe in other parts of the world they're known as ice pops. We call them freezies in my neck of the woods. I'm a little stunned that they have not developed a better system for a freezy yet. For anybody that's not familiar, it's basically like frozen flavored ice wrapped in the sharpest plastic. Is literally wrapped in what they use at they used to use to wrap DVDs. Or when you would buy a USB cable at Best Buy and they would have it in clamshell packaging that cuts the shit out of your hand when you try to open it. That's what the freezies... I'm stupid. That's what the freezies are packaged in. So inevitably, the first few hits of a freezy, you're like, this is awesome. Then by the end of that thing, it's cutting the shit out of your mouth, man. That being said, I mean, you're still eating it. What are you gonna do? Not eat your freezy? I don't think so. Do you want to know how I got these scars? My father bought me a freezy. You see the one that was like my... You want to know how I got these scars? My mother was a drinker. It was the night Ruth Bader Ginsburg died. She wanted me to say something precious so she could tweet it. I didn't know what to say, but mother didn't like that. No, no, no. That one of those many tweets where I laughed and then was like, I'm too online. Because I understand exactly what reference this is. Okay, we don't need seeds. We got a lot of golden nuggets. Just give me the berries, man. Love it. Okay, we succeeded. I will never not laugh at Ruth Conda forever. It is, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm like, if you can't laugh at that, like, come on. The dev got yeeted from chat? What happened? Did they get moo-botted? Dev got auto-modded? They just got deleted from chat for a... Oh, did you post a link or something? That might have done it. I'm not trying to be rude about the extension too. I understand. We're stress tested it a little bit. They wrote an essay. Does anyone remember the dev's username? A streaming toolsmith. Okay, /user streaming toolsmith. Okay, I can read that last message. Thank you for playing the game. Due to heavy server load, things aren't running smooth. I can temporarily disable help hinder events, so things like the follower raffle should run a little better. Next extension update should improve performance quite a bit. Okay, okay. Sure, you can disable that if you think it would help. I haven't had a help hinder event yet, but I mean, honestly, you're the dev. If you think that might help out, then it would be helpful for me as well. Okay, followers are inspired by your successful crusade, except for the part where they frickin' hate me.